What's up, YouTube? It's Yuuchy here, and I just came back from the San Jose Regionals. I got 20th place. I went 7-2. So my matchups were round one. I actually played a really rogue deck. Like it was like almost like Go Control. Like it was just back row and like a few normal summon monsters. The guy didn't even have an extra deck, so I was like, okay, so I don't even know what's going on. So that was that. I'm pretty sure round two was against Domain Monarchs. Um, I actually won that because I outflooded him the other two games. Um, round three, I believe was against Cleaforts. Yeah, I should no, not Cleaforts. Sorry, I mean Cosmo. Round four was I believe Cosmo. Round five was round five was I believe Burning Abyss. Round six was against I think Cosmo again. Round seven was against Cleaforts. I lost that. So I lost to Cleaforts in the Burning Abyss mirror. Round eight was against I think round eight was against Domain Monarchs, and then round nine was against Extra Deck Monarchs, which I actually won in a heartbeat. Because I had the right answers to what he had. So, yeah, actually, game three, I opened up. So I went first, and I had warning, and he only had a Majesty Fiend play. So I just warning that, and I OTK'd him because I had a tour guide the turn before. The next game, I opened Anti-Spell Fragrance. He opened two Monarchs and four spells. So, without further ado, let's see what I played. I don't know if I even forgot what I played in the middle of the tournament. Even got some rarity upgrades, surprisingly. Okay, so let's see if I can focus in on that. Alright. So I played the one tour guide, one graph. Oh, I think it's a little too close. One tour guide, one graph. Double Seer. He was the main reason why the deck was playable. I don't care what you say. You can play it without the other stuff. Seer is the MVP, without doubt. Skarn would usually be resolved all three times for some reason. I don't know how. For this tourney, it just was like that. I played Triple Farfa. People say Triple Farfa is mandatory now. I think it is, but it's not something that everyone would play. Mainly because, like, Farfa really doesn't do anything except push through your OTK, so that's pretty much what that is. And I played the one of each minority, which are these. I don't play Dp-Ygo because he's actually cancer. He sucks ass. I actually made Virgil a lot more than I thought I would. Oh yeah, and I didn't get Cherry the whole regional, so yeah. Triple Rhinos because you want to mill him and you want to open him in case your opponent opens broken. Triple Terratop. I've actually bricked twice, opening just a Talking Tomborg because I only play one, so I gotta draw it more often than Terratop. So the one, Talking Tomborg. I play Triple Maxi because Maxi is great. It's even decent against Domain Monarchs because they always have to spell summon to get to their tribute summon monsters turn one. A double effect Railer. This actually one of my Monarch games. It's really good. It's even decent against Cosmo sometimes. And then I played 4 Kaijus because this is BA Kaiju, and Kaijus are what makes the deck really good against the other decks because you can turn off Domain for that turn. You can get rid of Cosmo cards. Like the Cosmo matches are really easy with Kaiju, so yeah. 3 Twin Twisters. I rarely actually opened this card. I actually really wanted this against Cleaforts. Like game 3, oh my god, he had Vanity, Skill Drain, Chaos Chapel, Ravelry, or Warlords, and I think he had Necro Valley for sure. He had Cleafort Scout, so I'm like, fuck. So I didn't even see a single Twin Twister. One Slumber because you don't want to draw into it. I think I resolved it once. Like actually resolve. No, I mean like the effect that when you activate it, you can pop monsters. Like I only resolved that once. I resolved the Graveyard effect tons of times though. Foolish Burial, it actually was really good. Even though I was actually gonna cut it because you don't really send that many things like anymore compared to like regular BA. Soul Charge and Mageki. And then for the traps, I made 4 traps because you don't want to clog with these, and Scolding is just really good because you can just Scolding whatever Beatrice can't really handle. Skill Drain is just Acid Golem beatdown is just super good. I honestly think that this is one of the best cards in the deck. And it's just warning, pay 2 stacks and win. So that's that. Okay. So I'm gonna move on to my extra deck, and then I'll go on to my side deck. So I played Dante Pilgrim, only 1 copy. Virgil, triple Beatrice, and triple Dante. Now for this event, I did get Secret Dante, so I don't look like a complete plebeian. Even though I am playing like a complete plebeian. So I played 8 total cards that revolve around Dante and Dante itself, mainly because I was predicting I'd get cherried, and I like to have more cards in my extra deck. You know, that's just something that I prefer. It's personal preference. 1 Acid Golem. This is just really good because 3k does a lot of damage, and if you have Skill Drain and you didn't mill it, it's really good. Nightmare Shark for game. It won me a couple games actually. F-Zero Utopic feature. I actually never summoned it. I just have the Kaiju stick out the Cosmo stuff. Levier in case I need a Barbar Recycle Loop combo, and it's also something you can F-Zero because you can't F-Zero the number cards, which is quite unfortunate. Break Sword, I actually did not summon it once. Downer Magician, I summoned it once, but it was unnecessary. And then Grand Pulse was good against Cleforce, but I got wrecked game 3. So the side deck is what makes the deck really interesting. It was really interesting. It actually put in more work than I thought it would. I played 1 Strip Scarecrow so I wouldn't get OTK'd. This would mainly go against Cosmo and Mermails, because you don't want to draw into it, but you can max C because they'll push really hard for the game. 2 Majesty's Fiend. This is for if in case you get Drifting Boss. Sorry. Oh my god. You get cherried. Usually the problem is if you get cherried against Cosmo, since Monarchs most of the time they don't have extra decks. So it's mainly just Cosmo, and these provide a very good foundation to beat Cosmo. Lancia is in case they get they have the Dark Destroyer combo where they pop itself, get Strawman. When they pop themselves, you would just drop Lancia and they lose 2 cards, and you don't lose. And it's also pretty decent against Monarchs going second. So that's that. Double Flocking. The easiest way to describe it is I actually won a game with this because he had decreed all my floods, so I was like I just tribute Beatrice and Dante and it's 35. Like even in domain Monarch, like when you normal summon it, they can't out it, so that was really nice. For the traps, I played triple anti-Monarchs. 2 anti-Yu-Gi-Oh! Fragments. This actually won my last game. This is the only time I actually saw it. 2 copies of Donald Trump's Wall. Now, Donald Trump is actually a really key player in this regional because they couldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because whenever they try to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Donald Trump would just deport their deck. That's usually how I won with the Iron Walls. And then 1 Chaos Shuffle in case I wasn't comfortable playing Monarchs. I never saw it, but I saw Skill Drain a ton of times. So, overall, it was a really good deck. I had fun. Met a lot of cool people. Met up with friends and stuff. So I was actually really I was really impressed with the results. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave a like, sub. Hopefully, I can actually do this again with some other deck. I really do enjoy the game. If I can actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I try to make my decks around like my type of play style, you know, consistency, top decks, stacks, like all that fun stuff. So make sure to leave a like, sub, and that's it from my regional report. Yuuchy signing off. Peace.